Okay. Okay, we're on? Alright. Yay! Okay, we're watching this guy. Okay, let's do this. Also, we're definitely pausing more than once in this video. So we're better than those YouTube famous short stars. Oh, great. Only showing the strangest person. So this probably won't be short.
But I think you just have to take one of the edges. I don't think it matters.
Wait, okay.
This is called the urinal test. This one's a no-brainer. I definitely go all the way to the right. You want to space yourself as much as you can. Here, I'd probably go to the same thing, because anything else and you're kind of too close to people, you definitely don't...
I honestly don't care. What matters is I get to the urinal as quickly as possible before I wet my pants. Yeah, I can't. Unless I'm very sleepy or distracted, I cannot hold it for an hour. Though, I have a big water bottle, but I try to fill it up at least all the way full. But I find it hard sometimes just to drink like more than half of it. But if it works out, it works out. I'm not done with the hydration, I know that.
want those two in the middle, because then you're like stacked between people. This one's a no-brainer. You want to go directly in the middle, otherwise you're shoulder to shoulder with somebody.
There are different levels.
Weird. This is a lose-lose.
Honestly, but there is no lose-lose. What matters is like I don't wet my parents for doing this. 2, we get out of there under 60 seconds. I might do this for a certain job, and like I always try to keep under 120. And yes, this goes wash your hands. But man, we gotta move quick, and because of biology issues, there is no time to feel awkward. No time at all.
Honestly, all around, but I think you just have to take one of the edges. I don't think it matters too much. I think you go middle here, because if you go to the left, you're going to be next to 2 people on your left, whereas if you're on the middle one, you only have 1 person directly to your right.
Is that something you guys have to actually think about?
Honestly, for me, where is the one that you see like? It's either the one that's closest to the door or closest to the sink. Cause if it's a crowd as this, I want to get out of there as soon as possible. And I remember looking at the comments like, okay, should we just wait till the whole like building is empty? And I know enough about like state fairs and football stadiums to like, no, we're gonna do this now and get it over with. I want to stay here for 10 minutes just awkward waiting. I don't have the energy for that anymore. Though I think I remember looking at the comments saying, okay, maybe we should just go to a bush like that. Like, there's not always plumbing. And we in the middle of the community, so you have to find like a tree or bush, just use it. And for me, like half the time I do, but that's just because I like to walk and like there's no public restrooms. I mean, no public restrooms. There are for like a few other buildings, like, but they're for customers only. So unless of course I want to buy something, it's not worth it. Plus the fact that half the time it's just closed. Yay. So yeah, I definitely have worried about doing that, but like if it means like we can leave some of it out into like an actual fire restroom, then yes. Therefore I'm yet to have to do with the fact that like what would happen if I had to go like number 2 and all that. And while I'm walking like in the community, so like probably like near like a gas station or like a Walmart. Okay, what am I supposed to do then? Sorry, not near like a gas station or Walmart. A strip mall, but all of it is just like restaurants. What am I supposed to do then? I think for me at least, like I feel more comfortable going to like a Walmart or a gas station, use their bathroom, not paying for anything. I feel way more comfortable there.
All male team is sitting in here being like, oh yeah, that's like the mental gymnastics. Me waiting for the whole damn building to be empty. This is fascinating, guys. See, men and women are very different.
I'll just confirm now, as a male, this is not true. Though I'm a unique visual, but please don't do it. We're going with majority, so like 75%. The rest of the 25, like we're at AF. Well, someone asked me if I was pre-diabetic for not able to hold it for an hour. Sorry, diabetic. I'm pre-diabetic, so it's not bad, but like, regardless of constant worried it would be, but like, it could be like 10 or 20 years down the line before something actually happens. So, worry, but also don't over worry. I am so sorry, but it's not. But the whole Mel team, wow.
That's what we've learned here.
So not true. It's not true. Okay, I'm just gonna end this video. Hopefully, do more of these Reacti videos eventually.